Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky third chapter Let's Play with me, jrpg. In the last episode we did a star door and learnt a little bit more about the Epstein Foundation, but today we managed to get 20 recipes committed to memory, so we're going to be opening this star door here. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. We shall be opening this door. As we are all going to enter this time? We certainly are. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Here we go. Why don't you guys try becoming braces? Those were all it took to set the wheels in motion. The three young men Estelle had spoken to, Dean, Race and Rocco, were leaders of the group of delinquents who spend most of their time in the warehouse district of Rouen. In the light of the unprecedented chaos that swept over Liberl, they soon began re-examining themselves and their lives, and after that they agreed that the path of a bracer, a protector of the land's peace and its people's safety, may best be the best road for them. That's not to say, however, that they didn't have any ulterior motives. No. They did think that it would also give them the opportunity to be aimed directly by the guild's Kana. With this hope in their hearts, they made their way to Rouen Bracer Guild and expressed an interest in joining. But the guild's crafty receptionist Jean had other ideas spinning in his brain, and unfortunately for them, they were to receive their training from their long-time sworn enemy and former Raven Group leader, Agathe Krosner. Their grueling training began in earnest under his strict guidance. After roughly 3 months of pure hell, the end was finally in sight. Only on today's final examination remained. Interesting. When I found out we were going to be doing our final exam outside of Rouen, I was so excited. Didn't expect it was going to be a place like this. Same here. Who'd have figured we'll end up being dragged out to a cabin in the middle of this misty swamp hall. Have any of us been able to been outside Rouen before? When our first taste of the fresh air have to be somewhat... Why did our first taste of fresh air have to be somewhere so weird? On all sly, we're here on vacation. Where's part of training? Can't expect them to be taken to a theme park or something. Oh, I guess. That's so grown up of you. I'm glad one of you's got his head screwed on. I thought I was gonna have to give you guys a lecture on why you're here, but maybe I could spare myself all that boring crap after all. Anyway, that's enough shooting the shit. Here. Sorry. Always talk down to us. As you know, this final exam determines whether or not you pass your training or not. It all hinges on this. Pass, you're all junior braces. Fail, you ain't. Either way, let me say this. I'm impressed you made it this far without dropping out. I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you sure as hell proved me wrong. Did he just praise us? What's gone into him? I think I'm gonna be sick. What kind of heartless monsters do you guys think I am? Just hurry up and spill the details. I'm getting sick of staying around here. I want to get started. That shows balls. Good. Alright, let's get down to it then. Your task is simple enough. You're gonna make your way through a cave of monsters. Get to the end, you pass. A cave? I thought the exam was gonna be in this valley. We're gonna go somewhere else now? Quit whining, it's not far from here. It'll be harder than it sounds, so if you get to the end in one piece, you get your badges. I'm not giving you a strict time limit, but the longer you take, the longer you keep me waiting, so don't push your luck. That's it. Any questions? Sounds easy. All we have to do is go for a walk while beating up monsters. This exam is made for us. This should be kind of fun. That's a note to the questions, I guess. Well, Wilmer, I'm counting you to back him up for me. Well, if you insist. Sure they're up for this, though. It'll be fine, trust me. Okay, let's get our butts over to that cave. Are we gonna be controlling them? This here's the entrance. Never thought this would be way out of here. Guess this place we're gonna determine our futures, huh? It's sure hidden well enough. As you already know what you're doing, I'll be waiting for you at the end, so give it your best shot. I'll be backing you up if you need it. If you get things get too dicey, you need to break or something to me to come to me. Sounds like an easy enough job. As if we'll even need to come back here. Well, we'll be breezing through this thing in no time. Alright then. I'm ready if you guys are. Time to get to work. And we do. That's interesting. They're not that strong. Abandoned potluck. And what else can we do? Rest. Okay. We shared some food. We of course remember these from the second chapter. This place is pretty big inside, huh? Yeah, tons of empty space to fight in. You know as well as I do, to make it through this cave I'm gonna be the main event. It's him we're dealing with here. We'll be waiting for us at the end to challenge us to a fight, I guarantee it. You think so too? Well, while our training for it, it's a pretty safe guess. That's how every other exercise is ended. Wonder if we're gonna be able to make it against him this time. Falcom pretty strong, might have a chance, but who knows? Either way, it's a good chance to get back to him for having to put up with all this crap all the time. Let's go give him hell. Yeah. Right, there you are. Okay. That's one ugly monster. It might look that way, but I bet it's small fry. Probably just scared predators off. The weaker something is, the meaner it's gonna look. You think? The description kinda sits us too. Huh, noticed us. Time to make it wish it had us. Okay. Embolden. I'm going to tell you that heals 447 and kills KO. Shakedown. Soul Infusion. Yells the Bruce. It heals for 3000. What arts have we got? Not much. Okay. Hey, we're not that strong. Jesus Christ. So we're just going to attack, really, with everyone else. Jesus Christ! Okay. One of us basically has to be the healer here, whilst the other two go in, by the looks of it. And uses the rest of the heals. Its defense is down, okay. We need something that cures KO. And then Embolden. Nice. And we should be able to deal with it like that. Okay. Piece of cake. Not too bad. Ugh. What the? I thought we were stronger than this. It's not that weak. The monster's just that strong. Gaddy didn't say anything about this. What do you have to go choose here? So much for your theory, Rocco. The monster didn't look strong. It was strong. You call that strong? You gotta be kidding me. What? What do you mean? Trying to act like it's no big deal isn't gonna impress us, you know. You can see it struggling the whole time. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked then. Anyway, who cares how tough it was? Let's get moving. We've got work to do. Wait a second. What's up with him? Might as well heal up. Because if that... Rocco just survived that, okay. Rest. We're going to rest because we want to get our... I'm not going in there without... Plus, it's as part of being a bracer is looking after yourself. Health is wealth, as they say. Right. That surprise attack is not good. Shakedown. Heal yourself up. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. So I'm pretty sure we can deal with that there. There we go. Nice, and we all get a level up too. Okay, one of the eggs. We don't have crafts though. Well, one shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, I've seen those things get wrong. Let's hop to it. It will be tough because we don't have bloody arts. Okay, shakedown. We're
good. We're all good. We got a tip bomb as well.
Well, easier to beat than the last monster. Hell, a lot stronger than once they were on, though.
Looks like we're gonna have to say the monsters are tougher than ones we know.
Ugh. Why am I strong against these guys? They should be nothing. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Hey, calm down, Rocco. We might be struggling, but it's not we can't take them.
As long as we get things slow and rest after every fight, we got this. Rest after every battle? We need to take a break every loser of a monster like that. How are we ever gonna catch up to that asshole?
Is it really time to think about that?
Next one is gonna be a breeze, it is.
Rocco! He's starting to get his temper get the better of him.
We leveled up recently, so it's actually not going to be too much of an issue. There's two ways around here. Where do you go? We can run past some of them. Might be that I should go back, actually, and go check out that way. That's annoying. Comparing to us, have we got anything that impedes? No. Okay. Use the shakedown. And that's sealed anyway. Dear Lord. Just attack. Not good, but we did manage to heal ourselves there. There's probably something around here. Yes, there is. A box. A feather brooch. This feels worth it, but let's do a shakedown first. This one, a embolden to you. Now an attack with one of them. If you can use an embolden onto you, that's good, and then attack. Boom. Easy. And we look like we will be ready to level up soon. And then what have we got here? A tiara bomb. Probably going to be good. Let's go ahead and equip that brooch onto a Rocco here. Probably our best bet. And then let's use one of the healing tears we've got to just heal our old race. Just a smidgen along the way. Got to be careful of the egg. That's not going to be here. Right, forward.
Next one, I guess. There's no more struggling against this guy. Don't be too sure. After our other fights here, there's no way I'm laying my guard down this time. Stay cautious.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We have to make sure we use the weapons, what I'm gathering here. There we go, cake. Piece of cake, and we get a level up, which is good.
That's that. That went out of being tough too, but nothing we couldn't handle. It was only 3 of me. Huh? You say something? Can you hear me? I meant what I said. If only it was during me instead of just me and YouTube jokes, I'll be done by now.
If you say so, man.
Well, fudge for you, this group is what we got. We're gonna have to stick with it. Keep your shit talking to yourself, alright? Don't drive me down.
What's gotten into him, seriously?
He's a prick. Okay, not good. I actually think we should be fine to just beat these normally. That's fine. Because if we've got the embolden here... Fuck it, this one. This is not good. This is not good. Because they're fucking fast. Holy shit. Right, embolden to you. Okay, maybe a bit of more like a Jew here. We should. Party was defeated. We're going to retry that, obviously. Obviously, we're going to retry that. Right. Quit being lazy. Then we're just going to use him as the main attack point, I think. The plan. Attack here. Quit being lazy. Attack here. 1, 2. Right. There we go. Easy done. We're not going to go straight into there. Actually, maybe we will. Maybe learning to run's also not a bad idea. What's in here? Ah, just boxes. But there's things for us to beat. But that's actually not too much of an issue. If we do the shakedown, and then do the attacks, might have had us a little bit, but piece of cake. What have we got here? A terror bomb, a lighter, and then just for this, should be easy enough. Cool. We'll take all of the experience we can get, but that lighter will be handy on Rocco, because that prevents freeze, or would that be better on Dean, because he's the one with the healing arts. So we'll put the cocktail onto race. Alright. This could be an issue, but this is why we're here, right? Bolden. We resist it there. Invigorate your boy. Just attack this one for now. Get rid of that one. Then we need to give an item to you to eat. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. And we get levels up, so that heals us up already. That is another thing to take into consideration. These surprise attacks, though, not fun. Let's firstly invigorate. We want to basically just make one person really strong so that they fuck everyone else up. I think that makes the most sense to me. And if we can invigorate each other, you are the one that can't freeze as well. And then let's just attack here. And then just with that, should be it done. Right. Easy. Easy money. Nothing good up there. As we enter into the tunnel here, what are we going to find for ourselves in here? If we had arts, that would be really fucking helpful, but we don't. Shakedown. Then between the two of us should be fairly easy just to... Not good, not good. But we made it through. Okay, we made that through there fairly easily. Onto Rocco there, okay. Onwards and upwards we go. That's the way, so I want to check here. Okay.
Frozen rock in the middle of the path. No, but it doesn't look like anything special. But that's a weird place I want to be. Hey, what's your damage? Don't know the random crap when you don't know what it is. It's moving. It's a warning a little too late.
Right. Oh dear lord. Right. Firstly, we need to embolden you. make sure you don't die. And then let's shake down here. Hopefully this works. Okay, no, it resists our defenses. This is just going to be a war of attrition, it appears. Who can do our best to take this thing down? They're more yelling abuse. Oh, not good. Not good. One. The Grace, you guys will fight. Let's do that one. Oh, sorry guys. The dog has decided to. I think my partner is home, so my dog is be like, what's that? What's that sound at the door? I think that's what's happened. Embolden, who is most likely to die? You. So let's do that there. This thing, that's fine. Let's do a stun side drop. Or you like, we should be able to get through this now. If we don't die, there we go. Nicely done.
That scared the heck out of me.
No, I doubt the wreck would have turned into a monster.
Well, maybe you wouldn't have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. What was I thinking, what was I saying about dragging me down?
Sorry, man.
For the love of Adios, that goes for you too, Dean. You're ever gonna grow up being such a damn coward. This strike, we're not gonna be able to get through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I cut the dead weight and went by myself. Then go. What was that? You heard me. If you're determined to go by yourself, be my guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything in here by yourself. Why'd you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. Just trying to say that. Besides, the only reason we're in here in this cave right now is because you thought it was a good idea. I'm sick of it. I sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way of the guy who forced me to this crap. Come on, Rice, we're out of here.
I'm good with that. I know when I'm not needed. No point in hanging around after being told I'm dead weight.
Now someone's gonna be here. See you never.
Doesn't he ever get tired of keeping that act up 24/7?
Who cares? He's on his own now.
Interesting. That does make things significantly harder for us, though. We're going to use these ice creams to make sure we're all healed, but we should go have a look around here first. Shakedown, obviously. But we want to make sure we get everything possible in this section. Because there's probably some goodies, like a reviving balm, which again is handy. We came from that section, so I'll be surprised if there's not a monster, but we can always run, you know? We don't have to fight everyone. Not good. Not good. Shakedown to this thing first. Attack here. That's also what we wanted. And then as long as we focus our attacks in now with these dice, we should be okay. Right, there we go. Probably a little bit more dangerous than it needed to be, that whole stack, but we got ourselves to the Terror Bomb. Not sure if that is ultimately going to be worth it, but why not? There is this thing in the middle. Is there any other areas that have gone unexplored? No, no, no. Right, let's make our way up this thing. He can go get himself killed for all I care. We're going home. Okay. We are going home. I'm trying to remember which way it is. Okay, so not this way, it's gonna be that way.
You think Rocco's still alright? He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are like way stronger than any of us.
Who cares? He was the one who said he wanted to go ahead. And so, let him make his bed. Let him lie in it. Never seen one like this before.
What is this creepy thing?
It certainly is a creepy thing.
We defeated it pretty goddamn easy there, though.
Man, that was nasty. Rocco's walking around in a place kind of like... we're alone in a place crawling with monsters just like that.
Hey, Dean, I feel like really ain't it time for us to be fighting each other and trying to act big.
Hey, Race. Yeah? Have you ever seen Rocco showing any sign of weakness before? Ever?
Well, now that you mention it, no.
Same here. He might be pretending he's all strong all the time, but he never lets any sign of weakness slip or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us and trying to make ourselves better ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't really be here. We'd be loitering back and wrong forever.
Can't let all deadweight stuff aside this once. He may be pissing me off sometimes, but I ain't gonna turn my back on him when he's always had ours. Damn straight.
So, this way. Is that the right way? It is. So let's find Rocco, who's probably got himself in a little bit of a sticky situation, if I am not going to be mistaken. I keep messing up there and going down, but we've got low CP really. Let's just attack. That's fine. If it buffs itself, it's all good, because we can just do that. Nicely done. Level 49. As we come to the river. We need to shake down this thing. Always go for the buffs, and then attacking should be easier. The feint is annoying, but not the end of the world. Here we go. As we try our best on here. I want to check all of the islands. Oh, there's a little spring there. At least we didn't get a bad attack there. We should be fine for us to just do this and then still win. Very, very nice. Right. Did we go to check out through all the tunnels? There's no little things we're missing. No. Right. The eggers are annoying because you can't help but take damage from them, even if you don't want to. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, we're definitely going to need to heal after that one, so let's go ahead and use some of our ultimate items that we've got here. Ultimate ice cream. And it restores TP. One of those onto you, and a tear balm onto you as well. Should do quite a lot of good for us. I don't want to miss items if there's an opportunity to get items, because I think ultimately there's what's going to help us in a big fight that is evidently going to come up. Here we go, which is probably going to be quite soon. These freezing things are the worst. Frozen things.
Yo, Dean, it looks like him. You see him? What's that idiot doing? Damn it. Can't move. Looks like this is the end of the line for me. Rocco, this ain't good. He's frozen. Can you add it to rice? Sure thing. Can't move. Hey, real sorry sight, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting. The hell are you doing here? Thought you bailed. More like we came to bail you out. We can talk later. We got a fight in our hands. Fine.
That we do indeed. Right. Shakedown, obviously. But it doesn't seem to work, so it's probably better to invigorate each other here. That's fine, we just need to move away from those if those attacks are coming. This didn't work, did it? It resisted it. Okay, it does. That's fine. Invigorate each other and attack. Yeah, moving out of the way is the best bet here. And now we're at this point, we can invigorate one, and then we can attack with the other guys. It's calling allies, that's fine. We can actually just attack like this, and it should be okay. That ally is getting there. Let's use a Onto Rocco. And actually just attack. No, not good. Attack here. Move out the way to here. Attack here. As long as we're not getting frozen by diamond dust, that is okay with me. But what we need to do is freeze that. Give a flower milkshake to Rocco here. We can then go ahead and attack here. One. That's fine. We defeated that one, so this should become a lot easier for the rest of us to deal with now. All good. We resist. Let's use the not the embolden. Let's just attack. We've got a reviving balm, so I'm actually not too worried about the other two. So we can just use the reviving balm on ourselves. Let's give a flower milkshake to ourselves here. Soul infusion. We can use that reviving balm here. All good. All good. And then we can use the... let's just give ourselves a sweet crap. Tail ourselves up here. You can embolden that. And it will heal completely. Nicely done. And then just straight up attacking these guys should do the trick now. Interesting. It does. It really takes these battles down to the basics. But oh, it resists it. That's annoying. But we resist his frozen, and that's it done. Okay, and we get levels up, which is definitely something we needed.
Good thing we made it in time. Seriously, you really bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky. What are you doing here? Why'd you come after me? Even without you guys, I can handle this just... No, you couldn't, you damn ass. What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn. If you hadn't come, you would have been dead. And if you know, and you know it too, you just don't want to say it. What was that? I guess I haven't got the right to be getting all angry. Sorry, man. Should have told you to go alone like it hit. Ugh. Might have said earlier I was only trying to become abrasive because you pushed us into it. But I swear it's not the only reason. There's no way I could have made it through all that insane training we got put through and not quit part way. That was the only reason. Could have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't serious about this. What he said. I'm just as serious about this thing as you are, you know? I know you're trying to rush and try and be tough as a guardian and everything. I can't blame you. But whether it's how you want things or not, the three of us are in this together. Wouldn't hurt to rely on us a little, would it? Alright, you got me. Ain't no dumbass, Dean. I know my limits. You're probably right. I was in too much of a rush to try and narrow the gap between us, and I lost my sight of myself. Rocco. But the last fight was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for the task of getting this through this place alone. I know that I need you guys with me every step of the way, so sorry. Would you let me stick with you again? Come on, really? As if you need to ask. Thanks.
What have you gotten into? Anyone look at you two now and think smooching and weather bells are in your future. You made up, so make with the kiss.
Shove it up your ass. Besides, you still owe me an apology. For what? When someone's frozen, you're supposed to use an item or something, you know? Like Cure Bomb. Were you trying to kill me?
You did the trick, right?
I guess. Maybe I do owe you one. Thanks.
What's gotten into you? Wait, am I the one you want to smooch?
In your dreams.
Kidding.
Well, let's get going. Got it.
There we go. That took up a lot of our usage there. So we need to be careful. Ah, nice. Zarin powder is very handy actually for us. A reviving bomb and a terror bomb. Nice, there was no enemies here. which means there's probably going to be something fairly big and strong there, so we are actually all healed up, so that's fine.
Oh, it's one more room than the other case we've been in.
You think it's the end of the line? Sure looks that way. I don't see anything here, though, or anyone.
Maybe we haven't finished exploring.
Nice, you're done. Nice work, guys.
What?
Where'd you come from?
Were you tidying us the whole time, weren't you?
Bingo. I've seen everything that happened on the way here. Figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you to split up partway through.
That was your fault for picking this place. We wouldn't have split up if you picked somewhere less complicated.
No, that's why I picked this place, numbnuts. I want to see how you'd react when you find yourself in complex situations. And I got exactly what I wanted out of it.
Yeah, I can buy that.
Thanks a lot. You guys are all squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already way ahead of your average junior bracer.
Really? You think so? Huh?
But the only in terms of strength. Fortunately, you need more time to be a good bracer, junior or senior. What I saw today really helped me make up my mind whether or not you're cut out for this line of work.
Good for you.
And I still don't have enough to make the final call, though. If you want to prove to me you got what it takes, then you're gonna have to prove it in my heavy blade first.
How did I know this is gonna go? Though it was obvious.
See what I got, I'll happily show you. Come on.
Okay, this is going to be hard because he is undeniably very, very strong. I gotta tell you, it's one of my favourite characters. By quite a long mile. Okay, we just need to keep him defense down, and then we do have that death blow at some point, so we need to keep the other ones fairly okay. But we're able to do decent damage on him now. Okay. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Attack. Oh, we have to. Okay, so we have to use the shakedown in order to actually hurt him. That's annoying. That is very annoying. But okay. I do believe we can do this. Use another Terror Bomb on yourself. That's fine. One more Terror Bomb on ourselves. So we can use Embolden at any other point too. Let's use the Shakedown again. And attack once more with these. That's gone unfortunately. So Shakedown. It missed. That is really shit. Okay, so he's taken out that guy. That's fine, because we have the Zurum Powder. If we can move there quick enough. Attack with you. Oh god, no. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we've got the Zerum Powder here. All good, all good. This is actually all fine because we can use the Embolden. Shakedown. Give him the Reviving Realm. He might be in a bit of a bad situation, is Dean. Ooh, but he's got the full thing. We're gonna do Embolden here. And then, but can Dean use his final art? No mercy. And we did it, finally. They're gonna level up a whole bunch. Does this mean we can get to unlock them?
We did it? No joke, we seriously beat him? No way. Well, I'm impressed. Yeah, of course it was too good to be true. Figures. Don't get too down in the dumps. You managed to get one over at me. You should feel proud of yourselves.
Anyway, I'm coming to give you a good handle of what you're capable of. So let me break it down how you did.
Now? You gonna tell us our exam results then?
Here it comes. First up, Dean.
I'm first?
Plus, your judgment ain't anything to sniff at. On the other hand, you have a tendency to play it safe when you don't have to.
Ugh.
Your next race.
Lay it on me.
Your forte is intuition. In that department, there's solid potential. As far as negatives goes, it's hard to overlook how careless you can be when a situation calls for critical thinking.
Ugh.
Finally, you, Rocco. I'll give credit for your determination and unrelenting drive to get the job done, but I really can't praise your inability to make calm, rational decisions. Stick those two qualities together when you're a walking accident waiting to happen on your own. So, as far as you can tell, the three of you just aren't there yet. You're all missing something before I could call you ready. Watching your work, I was on tenterhooks the whole time.
Hate to admit it, but
he's probably right. Guess we're done then. That's just if I rate the three of you as individuals. I rate you as a team, then my verdict becomes a little different.
Huh?
Wait. What? Watching you two take on the last monster on the way here was when I finally saw you be able to stake my confidence in you. Individually, none of you meet the mark, but slap the three of you together, you just about squeeze over the line. That's why I'm going to give you a passing grade, on one condition.
We passed?
On what's the condition? You can be braces, but you can only accept jobs as a group of three, not individually. Not until you become senior braces anyway. We'll see where you stand then. I'll try passing the news on to Jean. Once we're all done and over with, you can throw all the work you can handle your way.
Together?
That's right. I want you to build up experience working together as a group, work on each of your weaknesses. Then by the time you hit senior level, you'll hopefully be ready to take a kind of solo work that you can't do now.
I see. Can't help but feel lame for only getting a conditional pass. Beats flunking out completely, though.
Exactly. I'll be expecting a lot of improvement from you guys. By the way, you plan on sticking around with stun grods as your main weapons? I'll buy you all new ones from the weapon shop over in Bowes in honor of you passing. Just a little something from me.
You gonna buy us something? That's awesome.
I think I'm gonna be sick. For crying out loud, my rep with you guys is even worse than I thought. I'm not some kind of evil monster that feeds off of pain and suffering, you know.
Could have fooled me.
He might be right, but he's always a nice little girl. You gotta have a sus spot from somewhere in there. What was her name? Tita? You wanna run that by me again?
Crap, why do we have to go and bring her up? Oops.
So, how'd you guys want to play this, huh? Should've known being nice wasn't gonna get me anywhere.
Way to freaking go, Race.
No more messing around. Your ass is gonna be running back to the entrance. Anyone who falls behind any more than I'm willing to allow gets my blade chucked in the back of their head. Right, you're the one with the most stamina here, Rocco. You lead the way so he doesn't catch up with us.
That was the plan all along.
Exhausting right to the very end, huh? Less talking, more running.
Yes, sir. There we go. So it appears the Ravens are now bracers as a conglomerate of three. Side story training, Agate style finished. And we got a Super Gladiator headband. 10, only 100 mirror though. That sucks. But I think on that note, it's good to say, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails in the Sky, 3rd chapter. Peace.